Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and about that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through, put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. I'm back. We will be doing the next episode of the Ice Sorcerer Shall Rule the World. Let me find the next episode. That came out Friday, so it'd be farther back. Should just look at my Sorcerer. Actually, I don't know what the Japanese name for it is. Not off the top of my head. Actually, there. So we're picking up episode 5, right? Ice Sorcerer. This will probably come out. I'm recording this Sunday night. This will come out Monday, Tuesday. I have other stuff coming out too. I wonder why it allowed me to upload 2 videos of the. I apparently uploaded a video twice, and it didn't stop me from uploading the same video twice. Whatever, that's fixed. But we're doing Ice Sorcerer Shall Rule the World, episode 5. We're gonna put up a timer. Before we add time onto it, I'm gonna quickly open up the page. You have like 3 pages for this anime. The end of last episode, he activated his ice ability and is facing down Professor Gray. That has just went and buffed herself with all the knowledge she's attained from the brains of other sorcerers. So I'm very curious. We're going to put 3 seconds on the clock, and then we're going to jump into it. Well, not exactly. I have to let this load for a second or two. Let me also turn off the Xbox because I don't need to be on that. Since after this I have to get ready for work. Or after the reaction review, I have to get ready for work tonight. So, otherwise everything is ready. Let's jump into this. Episode 5 of Iceblade, Sorcerer shall rule the world in 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're just starting straight off into the fight. Is he taking the magic she's using and creating more ice blades? Deceleration. Wow. Any sorcerers only execute that. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so he can destroy any spell that comes towards him. Or, well, here comes the opening, right? They might actually do something I love with most animes where they play the opening while still playing the anime. I think they're doing it. Yeah, they are. I love when anime does this. He's looking like he's being consumed by the ice. Maybe that's the downside, is he can't control it fully yet. So the ice can consume him. I do like her cocky attitude, even though he's supposed to be, even if he is still not in full control of his power, it's still a grand versus a platinum. I can't believe we're getting the fight over right away. I really thought we were going to get flashback and then the rest of the fight. Oh, that reminds me of a Sword Online one. Oh, shit. He used it way too much, didn't he? I couldn't read the full title of this episode. Special. Ah. Huh. So he doesn't want to step in, even if he is the last survivor, because of what the village's pretense was within this colony. So with no other choice, they adopted him. So yes, he was from an ordinary family as far as anybody could see, because no one knows. But he grew up along the side of the other. Okay. Okay, so the whole team, in a way, adopted him. Well, technically, Lydia, Carol, and Abby are like the like main people taking care of Ray, but still. Hornlow's Kingdom. Huh. So overheating is definitely anybody. It can occur to anybody over use of sorcery, which is good to know. I thought something as the much as just getting overheated as a word used within the first episode. So two of the seven Grands were killed. Also, he has ridiculous skill for his age. I'm gonna have to go back and write down these names because we're getting names for everybody here. He's the one that dies, right, Howard? He's the one that dies at the beginning of episode 1. So he's the one that overheated during the battle. Okay. He's not keeping his secret hidden any longer, though.
Ugh. Well, their master is doing it, and they grew up. Well, he grew up mostly around them, so Leah is probably more like a mother to him than anything else. Yeah, Touchwood so many deaths, it can't be good for him either. Which I'm guessing this will not be the only time it's brought up. I'm guessing the next arc would be the tournament. I wonder about that. I wonder if he had the ranking or if he was still just a trainee. Or I wonder if the ranking is. It's also good to know that's why he's bad with sorcery right now. Is if he can overcome that obstacle, he would definitely be able to be great with other sorceries too. I wonder how many people will find out. With them knowing now, and also Mr. Allium, the school is eventually going to know that he's one of the 7 Grand Wizards. I wonder if they filled the spots of the two that died. Yeah, because that could be 5 out of 7 Grand Wizards, or we're back to 7. My guess is they would fill them as soon as possible. Oh. Wonder if he'd apologize. Apologize would be the first on the course for him redeeming his character. First, right environment. Yeah, it'd been a great environment, but that environment was a double-edged sword at the same time. One of our staff members said, "Oh no, Grady." Oh no. The president is just not happy with this. I'm guessing Carol wanted this more than anything to work with Ray White, or be within the same school. I'm gonna have to review this later, because there's a lot to break down, and I don't want to rush it right now. So I'll come back later. But we're gonna watch this fully and see if there's anything at the end. But we'll come back and review this fully. So it looks like he will probably join the tournament, but wearing the mask. That's how that preview seemed. Like I said, we'll come back later and fully break down it. Carol fucking... We got... They have to know the name. They announced the... So she just... Oh, the Abby is not happy with this either. Ray White is definitely not up for that. But like I said, I will pick this up and review and break stuff down later on. Like I said, I have work in about 20 minutes. I need to start getting ready. So we'll pick up this in a tiny bit. A couple hours for me. At least 6 or 7. So I'll see you guys in a second when we review it. I am back. It has been like 2 days. Maybe 3. Yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 days. The only reason being is because I've been more busy with work and been trying to plan a few things out that I have to record. Technically, yeah, I have to record it. That needs to come out, and we're gonna rewatch through some of this episode. Well, I'm rewatching scenes, and then we're gonna talk about the Ice Sorcerer Shall Rule the World, episode 5, because there's a bunch to talk about. It's like page 40 something. Actually, maybe further back. That's how I was moving castle. I'm just logging in on something on the side, and then I can turn that off. Going back to the beginning of the episode. So we started off with the fight, and then seeing him fight as the Iceblade Sorcerer. We know there is some sort of limit he has. He can't use the Iceblade Sorcerer power right now without overheating, and he will overheat no matter what, it seems. So there is a limit of sorts on that. I really love that they played the intro through the fight. Like, didn't play the intro scene at all. It was just the fight and the intro song play over it. I really love when they do that in anime. ReZero Season 2 did it a lot. But other animes do it too from time to time. It's not as common as you might think, but it's probably one of my favorite things that different anime has done. Where they play like, oh, no ending or no intro because we're going to show off even more than we usually do. It's probably one of my favorite things. This one jumped straight back into it. And already this show has points where we're watching and the first like 10 to 30 seconds of the show is just right into the action. And then it's intro. Some shows just start straight off with an intro. They're not my favorite type of thing that they can do, but showing stuff before intro is great. So Gray definitely got captured, didn't get killed. It's definitely Yujo's ability in Sora Online. That's what it reminds me of, his Iceblade. Also, we find out about his backstory. He's from a cursed village. And they would put him up for adoption. Instead, Lydia adopted him. And Carol and Abby were like the other parents for him. With the other men in here. We got names for these guys that I would never put down. Lydia, Carol, Abby. It's somewhere's in here because we get the moment of the battlefield, him on the battlefield, and they're like, "Is that a kid on the battlefield?" Then he gets talked about how he should just stay behind. We get all the names. Lydia, Carol, and Abby, I'll have no problems with remembering. There's also Howard and the other guy. We know at least Howard's dead. I wonder how young he is here when he's talking to them. Okay, Commander Henrik. Henrik. Corinne. I think he used Abby's last name. Derek. So I have all the names now. That was one of the things I needed to pick up when we went back through this. I also love how he says Carol last because I'm guessing Carol is like just way too overbearing with him, would be my guess. And maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm more than likely correct with that. Okay. I'm done. I don't need this open anymore. Sorry about that. I do like how they, the people next to his bedside is Abby, Lydia, and where's her name? Carla, the maid. I also do love Lydia holding back her feelings until she's out of the gate, away from him, because she doesn't want to show how worried she was in front of her student. I also do like the group outside. Oh well, before we even get to that, it's great to see that oh Abby didn't want Ray to enter the school because of him being from a normal family, but it was more his master Lydia saying that he should be able to allowed to live a normal life or normal like life. I also like that Lydia starts going away with Carla when Evi, Amelia, Elisa, and Clarice all come down the hallway towards the room, because Clarice doesn't even not Clarice Elisa doesn't even know that's the teacher that she's been like is super fangirl over. I do like that they do get caught kind of listening in to the whole conversation. Lydia crying out front of the gate reminds me of it might be not Raftalia. What is her name? The big bird. The lady that can turn into a bird in Shield Hero. Oh god damn it! I'm picking up Shield Hero here eventually because I need to finish season 2. I started it. Philo. Reminds me of Philo. Maybe it's the design that's throwing me off. I wonder if Ray could hear that outside. There's something I missed here. I do like them learning. The 4 of them learning Ray's backstory. Not all of it, but a bunch of it. His hands being stained with blood, and you can see the blood coming off, reminds me of Kiros of One Piece from the Colosseum, where he didn't want to hold his own daughter because of how he felt previously about it. Wouldn't hold his own daughter without having gloves on because of how he felt about his previous endeavors. I do like in this short while he has gained friends. The weird thing is I can't tell how much time has passed. The show shows like events, but I don't know if days have passed or weeks. I can't tell with this show. Which I'm fine with, because the real big thing here I wanted to see again was the apology from Allium. I know Allium, the apology wasn't grand, but you can tell the way they show the character between Allium, like his pauses and his taking it back, and just his whole demeanor. You can tell that he's truly apologizing. Ugh. I do like this as Allium's start point for him being a decent character. Like this is his start line, and he's past the start line. He can be such an amazing character, and I can't wait to see him grow. Her way of dressing, the teacher, the Carol, it's gonna be she's an eye candy for the whole class. But Ray Wright is not happy with this. Not one bit. So, last thing I'll bring up is I saw a comment talking about this on a clip of a previous episode. Is apparently after Ray White first saved Allium and the group in the woods, apparently the group went and apologized for how they were acting to Ray White in the novel or the manga, whatever. I wonder if they skipped it just because it wasn't necessary because of how they would treat Ray White the next episode or two, or if that will just come up in the later episode. I didn't want to talk about it, but them not showing it, they might not show it at all, which I'm fine with. They could show it next episode. Who knows? This seems more of like if a scene doesn't match up with the episode that they're showing off, like all the details, then they're not going to show it. It looks like next episode. This is also why I'm recording this right now. Tomorrow's Thursday. The next episode comes out later today. This will come out like 4 or 5 in the morning. The next episode comes out in a few hours when this goes live. And that's why I needed to record the rest of this, because I don't want to put 2 episodes back to back. There's no way. So a full wrap up. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I can't remember what I gave last week's. I probably gave it a 9 out of 10. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10 because we got Ray's backstory. We also got a great teaser of Carol being the new teacher, which is going to cause some chaos. We also got Mr. Allium's apology and seeing him cross the start line for him being a better character. But it also didn't help that the previous teacher, Miss Gray, was also messing with him. Like, controlling him and amping him up. Probably didn't help at all either. I was supposed to record this a lot sooner. I was gonna do this like hours ago, but I've been just laying down, trying to relax. I'm gonna have to take medication here soon. Actually, I'll do that now. I'm rewatching the preview one more time. Not a preview, before the preview where it's Carol in the classroom. I really love Abby's just demeanor look of she's not liking this one bit. But I'm guessing at this point, there's no other person that she probably would trust more being a teacher for Ray. Because Ray just had to defeat the former teacher in a fight. And he barely won that. So she probably can't feel too good about that. And even if she does not like Carol, it's probably the best bet they have right now for having Ray White have more of a normal lifestyle. I'm guessing that's the reason why. And she might be the only option they have right now, since school has already started. Not a lot of teachers join partially through the year. Otherwise, yeah, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I'm not going to render this automatically because I'm going to have to record more stuff. But otherwise, like I said, 10 out of 10. If you guys like the video, give a like. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, this has been Miss Crazy Zegan. Signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video. And like I said, I'm sorry that this is going up so late. I don't think I've uploaded a video in a few days again. Yeah, I think it's been like a week. I'm sorry about that. Otherwise, really, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I see you guys next video. And, peace.